So there was a time in my life, maybe 5 years ago now, where I felt like I'd completely flatlined. I felt like I was completely disconnected from a power source. I had no interest in things. I felt no joy, no excitement, just could not find any life within my own life. I was just basically this kind of walking, breathing corpse, is what it felt like. And I remember realizing that, or just feeling like this is no way to live. And I started to look at what it was that I was doing, what it was that was making me feel that way. Because from the outside and really looking at it, everything was perfect in my life, and it just didn't feel that way internally. I didn't feel like I was being true to myself in the things that I was doing, and who I was being. Ultimately, I wasn't being true to myself. And so I started to look at small ways that I could make different changes, working with consent, um, pushing myself out of my comfort zone when it was something that I deeply desired. But I would, even though I was afraid, I would go and do them. These small little things, I would just go and do them. So I started to stretch my comfort zone. And I started to put myself first. I started to bring the validation back inside as opposed to being external, and started to really do things that lit me up from the inside, as opposed to people pleasing and putting others first. And now I have made some very drastic changes because of being able to do this, because of being able to make sure that my nervous system is in such a regulated state that I can listen to my intuition and I make decisions based on that. And that has allowed the life force energy, prana, chi, I mean, lots of different names for it, to be able to flow freely within me, so that I feel constantly lit up. Basically, I wake up in the morning and I feel like I'm ready to go. I'm up and I'm excited by the prospects of the day. And it has taken some time to get here, I'm not going to lie, but now I actually feel that the inner joy, the joy for the small things, being able to find humor in things. I completely lost that as well. That was completely gone for me. And that was like, I love humor. And it was gone. I had nothing to laugh for, at, about. And that feels like it's massively shifted. And so this is exactly why I'm putting on this workshop, Find Your Light, which is on the 18th of October. And it is all about reconnecting to that inner light within you, no matter what is happening in the external, no matter what it looks like to the logical mind. You feel energized, you feel lit up from within, and it's like this spark of energy, this fire within you that helps you stand in your power, speak your truth, say no when you mean no, say yes when you want to say yes, even when you feel afraid. So we're going to be working on lots of different tools, breathing techniques, because that's part of the vehicle, and beliefs around where you are currently and where you would like to be. And something that I would like to do, because I feel like it's really part of the process, is if you join this workshop, I'm going to give you access to the Oracle Within as well, because I feel like once you've done this workshop, you're going to have some really incredible tools, but then you're going to have some extra support that's going to really help get this energy flowing within you so that you can start tuning into that inner wisdom, your intuition. You start to trust what's moving through you, and you start taking aligned action that's based on that. So there's going to be the two kind of aspects to it. Find Your Light workshop, get all of the amazing tools and that I'm going to share with you in there, and then you're going to have extra support afterwards so that you can continue to keep moving that energy. So the price at the moment is currently $19, and that's going to go up on the 11th to $25, and you'll get access to Oracle Within as well. So I'm going to drop the link in my bio, so if you want to join, if you want to drop in the comments, you can get in touch with me and join me on this incredible experience to find your light and feel alive, more alive than you probably ever have before.